All right, I apologize for my late little. I'm running a little bit late here with this commentary for business, and I'll just get to the right thick of things here. Now, as I've been reading some stuff on business, I would have to say that I've been trying to find some news as of late as to what's going on in the retail industry, and last few days haven't found any news stories to comment on. So I'll just maybe talk about what's been going on in my neck of the woods here, in my neighborhood. And I've seen some gas prices go up, go up in the price, and some prices of food items have gone up as well because inflation. Even though they say that inflation has slowed down, we're still paying a high price for most most items. And I don't think inflation is going to be slowed down anytime soon. I don't think so. So I'll just say that maybe you go shopping, maybe do some research and check for some prices, because I'm pretty sure there are some items that you can get good deals with when you're grocery shopping. Now, the last few days I've been trying to check to see what's going on with the Hollywood strike. And I heard their writers have come to the table to negotiate some sort of deal as to what they can do to end this strike. And so far, they haven't come to the studios and writers and actors haven't come to any sort of agreement as to what they can do to end this Hollywood strike. And the sooner they do it, the better, because it's affecting the economy as a whole, really affecting the economy in California. But you think about it, even though the actors and the studios weren't on strike, California as a whole has been struggling economically. I mean, they closed a couple of retail stores, and they basically just had to use their money from the government to basically fund a state with no water. Resources have been running low in the state. As a result, most people have been deciding to pack their bags and leave California and head off to other states, such as Texas and maybe some cases Florida. Let me see. I'm going to see if I can find on retail and talk about that, since I've been rambling about what's going on in my neck of the woods. And I have to say, according to basically CNBC.com, let me see, not much has happened in retail. But what I do know is this: school is just around the corner. And this is next month, most kids will be heading back to school. Maybe elementary, junior high, high school, or even college, post-secondary, college, university. And I would say the retail business is really going to go up next month. In fact, I say it's going to go up sometime late this month. Excuse me. Most kids are heading back to school, and this is where they sell pencils, notebooks, and laptop computers, and maybe desktop computers, since desktop, as I've been checking, they haven't really been selling as fast or as well as the laptop computers. If you really do the math, they haven't been selling very well as of late, or selling as fast as the laptops. So I guess shops like Best Buy and Staples will be very, very busy. Now, I was wondering what happened to Office Depot. Did they go out of business, or are they still in business or something like that? I don't know. But I think Walmart sells computers as well, laptops as well. So who knows? It's going to be a laptop war or retail war among most shops this coming school year. Because since kids are heading back to school these days, maybe some adults, but most adults are not in school anymore. But in this case, these days, you never stop learning until in fact, you keep learning until the day you die. Because the workplace, education itself is changing constantly. Because what you learned in school years ago will be basically obsolete in today's job market. So I guess you gotta keep on learning and keep on growing and keep on coming, because what you learned yesterday is irrelevant today, because a lot of changes are taking place. Even what you learned, even medical school is changing these days. So what you learned in medicine years ago may be obsolete today, because new technologies and new diseases are always coming up. And most human beings, they're dying suddenly at a mysterious rate, like you would not believe, with reasons unknown. So that's got to tell you something right there as to where medical schools are taking place. But still, it's competitive, where you got to still get good grades and still basically write your MCAT, MSAT, medical school admission test, or medical college admission test, as they call it. Also, another school that's competitive is law school. And I've been looking into that myself, seeing what's out there, because maybe at some point I might end up studying law or be a lawyer or something out of the ordinary. But law school is competitive, and most kids, they want to be lawyers these days, not understanding that law schools will only take the top students, like medical school. They only take certain top students, and then whoever's at the bottom of the barrel, you'll just cut them off, and they want to get accepted. So it's very competitive. And to do that, you got to write your LSAT, law school admission test. And that's a tough test. Because I have a book right now, and I'm reading it. I'm trying to understand it. There's logical reasoning in the test, and then you have reading comprehension, and then there's I think logical reasoning is the biggest one. Then there's sequences or something. I don't know what it is. Probably have to write too as a lawyer, because you write a lot of reports, and maybe write a lot of documentaries and sign a lot of documents, contracts, that is. Of course, if you're helping an elderly person as to who will get their estate or get their possessions, you have to write a will for them, clients. And that takes some skill. Writing takes some skill for that. And I've been looking into law school and that, find out what it's about, and what they do, and what they teach. Because I don't know. I'm still trying to look that up. So, okay, we're past 9 minutes. I guess I will just, I'll just say that this is a live stream I'm doing. I was a little late on this. I didn't think I would be long with the other live stream I did from my other account. But yeah, I thought I'd just talk some stuff off, and next live stream I will do a little better. Take care. Have yourselves a good evening.